Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Basically, someone requested a video about the Sentry. Although I have a whole bunch of other videos I should be making, this one should be simple enough. There's basically very little to say about this character. Basically, this was a character that was created as some sort of con. I'm not sure how else to qualify it. Basically, they were trying to pretend that this was an old character from the 60s that was created all the way back when, and that somehow they had forgotten about or that they had never used. It was obvious from day one that what they were saying wasn't true, but a lot of people bought into the hype, and this character did last for a short while. Although I don't think he ever was really that popular at any point, but they did use him for quite a few years. But they never really settled on what that character was supposed to be, and also I had a hard time basically coming up with an actual look for this character. This is about as close. This look I got from a cover that Sal Buscema did, or I think it was a fake cover from a supposedly old issue from the Silver Age. And even then, the character wasn't there long enough, even though the character was there for just a few years. And during that time, no one could agree on how to actually portray the character, not just physically, but also in his personality. So the personality was all over the place, and visually also, no two artists would draw him the same way. So it's not a character that left a really strong impression or that left a really strong mark. And everyone, whenever they would draw the character, would try to put their mark on the character. They would try to put their stamp on the character by drawing it in their own way, as opposed to following what was supposed to be, quote unquote, the model sheet. So again, it was pretty obvious from day one that this was a fake character. That it wasn't really created years ago. They was just trying to build some false hype around a character that was newly created. I'll give him an A for effort, but the execution again, you could really easily tell that the whole hype that we're building around the Sentry was pretty much fake. But still, I haven't read that many comics with the Sentry. Again, as I told you, I never really believed for 1 second that this was an older character they brought back. And once they had the first, I think his first series was actually a mini series. Once they had the first mini series was the character, I flipped through it a bit, but I had no interest in the character. And when I saw what they did later with the character in the pages of the Avengers, or even worse, in the pages of uh, the Dark Avengers, I quickly decided that I didn't really like the character. And then, sadly, for the poor old guy, not long after, or towards the end of Dark Avengers, during I forget what the actual crossover was. Anyway, sadly, he pretty much met his demise. I'm not sure if they brought him back afterwards. I have to admit, I really didn't follow what happened to that character after that, or if I didn't follow if they tried to bring him back, or if they just left him for dead afterwards. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.